What is going on, guys, and welcome to the City Skylines finale. This has been a series that has been running on this channel for a very long time now. It's actually, I think, besides like iRacing, one of my longest running series, and I found a mod that will get rid of all these notifications. Ah, there we go. That's so much nicer when I can't see what you're bitching about. Yeah, I'm kind of sad to see the series go, but I'm also kind of ready to move on. I got a lot of other games that I really do want to bring to you, and at the end of the video, I will reveal what I'm pretty much planning on my next video series. But let's go back and take a look at all through what we've done in this giant freaking mess of a city. I really did not plan this out very well, but oh well, don't care. Let's see. How do we do this? Okay, so it should be just 10. Oh, there we go. Here's the first-person camera. Oh, God. Holy crap, this is so freaking awkward. Yeah, here's our... Okay, is there a way to control movement speed? God damn. There we go. This is a little bit better. Let's get on first person. Just take a little bit of a look through our first little town we made. And not try to go through the floor. Yeah, see, I like this. It's just a little... Oh, what is burning down? Oh, wait. No, you're just burning something in your house. Okay. False alarm. Nothing's burning. Yeah, this camera isn't perfect, but I kind of like it. Oh, the fisheye is real. Yeah, this is... Everything looks so awkward and stretched. Yeah, this is our first little area we made, and I think the industrial came right after, which is pretty polluted. And is that water polluted, actually? Okay, let's go back to the normal. I think we might have to do it like this because it's... Yeah, it's a lot easier to do. We'll just kind of zoom in like that. Get a good look. But why did I put this so close to... Although I don't think the water's polluted. Why did I do that? That was a horrible idea. Let's see, then we... Where did we move to? I think it was this section, kind of, was our next few episodes where we made a bunch of just horrible planned out roads, which is still a giant problem. Is there a traffic light there? No, okay. Things are just backed up for no reason, like normal. I'll just turn it off. Yeah, I did not know what I was thinking through here. This is a horrible idea. But I think it's a little bit of a learning process, and if I do another City Skylines playthrough again, I will keep that in mind, that too many intersections like this equal mass havoc. We got a little bit smarter through here. Less intersections, more of a little small town, which I didn't plan this out. Like, literally, you look out, this person has the worst view ever. They look out the back, and they just see a row of sewage. Oops. Hey, I'm not saying this is a perfect series. Where do we move on after this? I think if I'm right, we started this little place up here, which I'm still freaking proud about, although this... Yeah, this wasn't a great idea either. I think I didn't have the money for the recycling centers, which is why I made the row of incineration plants. But this was actually one of my biggest successes, I think. of this whole series is this whole roundabout system. I mean, it seems to be actually working really well. And just the road structure. It's really random, but I didn't have problems through here like I did everywhere else with the traffic. Why are you slowing down here? Oh god, the lag. Yeah, I don't know why you're slowing down so much. No traffic light. But if you're looking for an idea that actually works, follow this. This is actually, out of everything, is the one thing I can actually be proud about. It has been the thing that has worked the best, except for this. Don't do the whole many intersections around each other. But for my next city, if I do one, it is going to be a lot of roundabouts everywhere. That is one thing England has got right, is the roundabouts. The roads are wrong, but their intersections are right. And actually, I think Mythbusters did a really good episode on that. On if roundabouts are actually more effective, and it was actually proven to be true that they are more effective than just a 4-lane. Oh shit! Fire! Oh god! Oh god! Let me help you. I'll put out the fire. Oh, really? You can't put out a building that is on fire. That sucks for you. Well, you can burn. So yes, after we got done messing around with that, I think we went down through here and built this, which is just, if I'm right, just hordes of offices. This is office land. Not really a good name for it, but I don't know what I called it. Oh yeah, then we had a recycling center because all these people needed to throw out their papers or whatever. Office people, garbage, there is. You know, this didn't work bad either. Because I think I planned it where I had a bunch of small town, but there was also a huge amount of jobs. So they could feed in through here or through up here. And that's where they were going to work. But I think after... I think after this, I haven't even went back and looked at the episodes, seen chronological order how I made things, but then I started tackling up here, which kind of was a mess and kind of wasn't. I think I had trouble with some of the highways trying to get into here, and I know the highways were a giant mess of mine that I still probably haven't fixed, but yeah, we kind of went small town again up here. And again, nice little town, I like it. Oh yeah, there's the bridge. That was a thing that it kind of built over the whole town because like I just felt like it. Oh god, the lag. Yep. You really need a beefy computer to be able to run this and not have problems. Yeah, I think this was our first section we made. And then I think I came over here later on and started filling out. Didn't do as much through here as I wanted. I kept moving on, and I never did anything with this. I think I just forced it up, kind of. But yeah, like I said, it wasn't a perfect series. I kind of rushed through things because if I went through and tried to fill this whole thing, this thing probably would have lasted 60 to 70 episodes. And even then, it probably would have killed my computer before it did anything. This is also a bad idea, right here. They have little roads inside here. Don't do that. Because these people, it doesn't matter where you place things, shit doesn't get to them. Unless you build a specific, like, police station or something right near them. Is that on fire? Yeah, that's on fire. Another bad idea. This I don't think we had too many problems with. We did finally build a, added more commercial, because I think some of the commercial in here didn't have enough products to sell. So I finally built a train station, which led to more traffic problems, because all the trucks are flowing out through here, which is why we connected the highway through here. And then led to more traffic problems, and there's a stoplight there that I have missed. Actually, 2 stoplights. And it's wait. Were those there on purpose? For some reason, like, I feel like I had a need for those there. Why are you stopping? What in the world could you possibly be stopping for? There's no stoplight there. Nothing. Why? Unless you're stopping to see the nuclear power plant. But yeah, that was also a thing. We kind of had one of those burned to the ground. I'm surprised we didn't kill our city that way. Oh yeah, we also built this. Forgot about that. I spent like one episode building that and then completely forgot about it. I didn't even do much over here anyway. There's another giant empty space as well as the forest, which that was more or less me running out of trees, which I'm kind of pissed about. I really wish there wasn't a limit on trees, which I'm guessing that's probably a great reason in-game, but I wonder if there's a mod you could download that pretty much turns off the limit of trees we have. I'll have to look that up. Then we had the boot and... I don't even know what you want to call this, but yeah, this was another great idea turned gigantic disaster. Bunch of smaller roads connected to giant roads out here, which means these got overly flooded with people. Traffic light there, that doesn't need to be there. I wonder if there's a mod that just makes no traffic lights ever. That would just make everything so much easier. But yeah, this was a giant... Oh, maybe I was there for a reason. I don't know. Why am I turning off traffic lights? This is the last episode. But yeah, this was a thing we did. Oh, that's on fire. Ah, well. You know, theoretically, if that's on fire, why is it not catching this whole row on fire? The way I have this, like, this whole place would just be erupted in flames. Yeah, great way to get a bunch of shit in a small area, but horrible for roads. What is going on? Oh, what is going on? Oh, I got a bus line. Holy shit. Massive amount of people getting off here. What are all you here for? Yeah, I really didn't think this city, well, this little place through well enough. I still don't exactly know what is the best way to build roads around here. This is a giant no-no, though. To have a giant road funneling into a small road connecting two cities. Yeah, that was another one of my giant mistakes. Then we kind of copied it and made this like vertical line city. That I kind of like the look of a giant city like this, but I think what really ruined this series for me was the fact I made it on a European map, which means no skyscrapers. I was really freaking disappointed about that. But this was more or less me just trying to get creative without being too creative. Like, just pretty much mimicking this, only putting it horizontal. I mean, putting it vertical instead of the horizontal that's over here. We have Hamilton Park, which is just a park with garbage dispensaries, which is, again, another thing that irritates me about this series I did. Is for some reason, no matter what I did, garbage was a gigantic problem. Like, the fact that we have, like in here, the fact that there's not really good garbage coverage, but yet our capacity is still higher than the production we have. Not by much, but just the fact that this middle, there's no way to get, I just don't know what the problem was that they couldn't get rid of their garbage. Which was another irritating thing about this. It seemed like I was kind of chasing my tail through most of the episodes between traffic and garbage, I think, for the most part. But why with three different... I have a trifecta plus 3 plants here. I have like a couple million worth of plants around here. Why are you still having garbage problems? I seriously have one right here, right down the road, but yet I still couldn't get rid of the garbage. just a small irritating thing about this game, which I think with some mods could fix and make for a more pleasurable experience, but god damn, I remember fighting so much with it. And then we had this giant behemoth of a cluster of a space. This was a horrible idea in the making. Me trying to... I feel bad, because I feel like I kind of rushed the ending on this, because I honestly thought it was going to end in the mid-20s and not get to like 33, or maybe it's 34. I can't remember what episode we're on, but I kind of feel bad, because some of this was rushed and half-assed, which you guys don't deserve, but I also didn't want the series to drag on longer than it did. It already lasted a lot longer than I thought, and I think I was kind of ready to move on to a different game. But, yeah, this is just me doing a whole bunch of random things, which some of them kind of taught me like this. Like, if you're gonna go with, not with roundabouts, do something like this, where you almost make your own roundabout, but you still have the intersection in the middle, so... That's also another idea for a future playthrough if I do. Holy shit, what is that on fire? Oh, the Ivy residence. Well, sucks to be you today, Mr. and Mrs. Ivy. Yeah, but out of everything I've done to try to, with intersections, stuff like this, I think, helps me the most. And it's honestly the... Is there a traffic light there? Really? Oh, maybe I had that there on purpose. You know what? I think I did. I actually think that was there on purpose. Holy, what the hell is the problem? What is this guy doing? That ambulance just about freaking took him. Julie Parker, do you know how close to death you were? Apparently not. Yeah. All I can say is, if you do plan on playing this game, please think out the roads. Let my failures and headaches be beneficial to you. Like, take... Oh, I didn't do anything there. That's a giant cluster still, but take my idea... You know what? That is a place that probably needs an intersection. And that. Take my idea like this. Have the roundabout. Okay, maybe not, excuse me. Maybe not this, but all I can say is I really hope in the future there is a even more, I'm already using the improved AI mod, and yet it still makes me shake my head what some of the drivers will do. What are you doing right here? What are you... You're blocking the whole road. Can I delete you? No. Why would you make a U-turn? You're a semi-truck. What? That is what I'm talking about right there. That is the whole problem of this series. Is you. Oh, can I not select on you? Oil truck. You are the problem with this series, Mr. Oil Truck. Yeah, that was my last real hurrah for this series, I guess. I think it kind of... Oh no, we saw this little place. Yeah, I think this was my little first venture onto this island. And it seemed to do alright. Maybe not the best police coverage. Again, the little roads instead of big roads for some reason just equals for a headache. And then I had this little ugly area out here. But overall, I think for a pretty well first attempt, attempt 1.2 or attempt V2. I don't think it was bad, because as some of you might remember who have been with this channel for a few months now, I did have a slight first attempt, and then when I had my computer problems, I had to wipe my SSD and whatnot, so I kind of lost my first 2 or 3 episodes, technically, of Rockford. which is why I've always called this New Rockford, because I messed that town up so much in such a short period of time. I kind of just restarted, but I'm glad I've stuck with this. It has taught me a lot about this game, and I think if I restart again in the future, I will have a lot to go off of. But I seriously hope you guys have enjoyed this series. I haven't been talking long enough and rambling about this god-awful city. It's just such a mess, but I love it because it's my mess. You can see how much weirdness I had. Just the randomness of what I've built. But, yeah, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this series, and please let me know in the comment below if you'd like this series to come back with an American map and probably the 86 square thingy mod, because look at this. No, not this. This is 26, or 25. So imagine another 3 of the, imagine 2 more of these plus a little bit more. If I do that, I am really going to take my time and really stretch out and not build this. This is bad. And this is bad. I'm really going to take my time and get creative, but still space it out. Like, actually make country and farmland, because it's stuff other YouTubers have done more with than I have. I really didn't get into this game as much as other people with all the little intricate details. I finally added the bus line like 3 episodes from the end. So if I do come back, I do have a lot that I can go off of to make an even better series, but if not, I'm happy with how this series turned out. And for the big reveal of what the next game that is going to be replacing this, I think I am going to do a Banjo-Kazooie Let's Play. I have not touched that game, since I was a kid. And I kind of wanted to get back to old school, because I did a Roller Coaster Tycoon little map, which again was playing a game from my childhood, and I kind of want to keep going on that trend. I kind of want to keep trying to bring some of these classic games back that I enjoyed as a kid, and now I get to enjoy them as an adult and share my joy I had as a kid with you guys playing these games. So as soon as I can find a good game guide, I guess. Yeah, I think that's what they call it, pretty much game guides. I think I'm going to do a Banjo. I am going to do it for sure. I'm going to be playing Banjo-Kazooie, but it's just, as soon as I find a good game guide, or if not, I might just go in and wing it, because if I play it, I want to go in kind of knowing what I need to do to be able to enjoy it, but not have as much random episodes of me just pissing around trying to figure out what I need to do. I don't remember if the game's like that, or if it's pretty much kind of helps you follow along. It's not so much adventure-y, it's just more or less the story just keeps progressing and you know what you need to do. So, enough of me babbling. I hope you guys did enjoy the City Skyline video and the series in general, and if you did, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really does help the channel out when you do so, and until next time, goodbye, New Rockford.